Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I've been looking a little bit, right? And I think that now that our power crisis is kind of over, it's time to take this methane gas that we have here and turn this into plastic instead. So we'll take this, we'll go... I don't know where the fuck we'll go. This. There we go. I'm sure we can find some way in here. All I really care about is that the output, first of all, we should have probably a, not a top-up valve, but a no-return valve. That seems like a good thing. We'll put that there. There we go. This is the methane gas that we are producing right now. And I don't know, propene. Steam cracker is what we need. Steam cracker. That's not the cracker, that's the steam engine. Don't think we need more than one. We do have the steam readily available here because it's the same kind of process that we have up here, but it's different. Let's go. So we can have it on the same level. There. This is propene. Right, this goes into methanol gas and then residual gas. It doesn't go straight into that. And then we need another one of these. So we take the methanol. So we take the methanol. This is the one we wanted, right? This is the propene. We also have this synthesis. The residual gas coming out of this. Yeah. That's used in this process. I mean, I'll just connect this somewhere here. Fine. Something like so. Then we need another steam cracker, which is which? It's this one. There we go. This bad boy should go there. That's the best spot for a bad boy. And this goes into methane. Yeah, this is the thing we want. Boom. Actually, I think we'll do that. This is getting a little bit chaotic here, but that's fine. We'll have some more residual gas here though. then this goes straight into that. Yeah, that uses the methane to produce propene. The synthesis gas, however, a little bit worried. No, the residual gas, sorry. Can we use that for something? Residual gas. It's this boy. Use it to make synthesis gas. We need to use it to make lubricant as well. Lubricant is made in a chemical plant. Don't we have chemical plants on us? Because lubricant is definitely one of the things that we really should be getting. And I think that I'll just very organically grow the lubricant production here. Like so. This is the residual gas. Sorry, that was wrong. There we go. Then we need the base mineral oil. That comes from this boy. There we go. And out we get... I mean, we don't get anything else from this. I can just make sure that this goes into one tank. That's all I'm asking. Some of this to be used for lubricant. I mean, we're gonna need lubricant later. It's good to have that. So now we have worked on some minor improvements to our plastic. Not sure if it's noticeable or not. This does also not seem like this is enough. Is this stopping because it cannot output anymore? I have to double check this. I did not calculate any ratios at all for this, which is stupid. But I don't really... No, I don't think so. Let's see. We're consuming 900 per minute, and we're producing 750. This is producing 50. Yeah, this is producing 50 per 6 seconds, right? 50 per 6 seconds. Then we go into this, and this consumes 60 per 4 seconds. So this definitely consumes all of the methane. And this produces then 80 per 4. And this consumes 100 per 2. So this is not enough methane production to fill these two up. That's just how it is. Let's take a look at plastic. Plastic has gone from a very low 15-ish per minute to 40 per minute-ish. That's a good increase. That's really good. That's perfect. That was a pretty simple change. These are also getting pretty full. I'll put one more down. Okay. I said before, last episode, if we rewind a little bit, that hey, we're gonna start chunk sorting this episode. I've spent some time doing other stuff as usual. So let's go down and get our clay bricks. We need flotation cells, and we need a lot of flotation cells. These only stack to 200, which is sad. I was hoping they would stack to 1,000 at least. So flotation cells. I'm definitely gonna need 10 of these. And I think we're gonna start here. This is a good starting point, I think. This area here we'll use for sorting and ingots. I'm sure that's fine, right? We start with making 2 of these flotation cells. There we go. This, in theory, outputs 1 per second. In theory. What's this got? This got 0.75 crafting speed, so it's not 1 per second. It's. I think this means that in 10 seconds we'll get 7.5 out of this. That means I think that 10 of these is gonna be 1 gray belt, because this is 7.5 items per second. Let's double check. Let's go into the thing here. This. I want the output to be this. Yep. 10 of these machines. Damn. So this is 4, this is 8, and this is 10. This is not... This is not entirely true either, because we have a 50% chance to increase this by 33%, or 50% actually. So this is gonna be more than enough to fill up 1 gray belt, right? That's fine. I don't really care. The most important thing is that 10 is a good number. It's gonna give us a ton of chunks. It has potential to last us for a little bit. And this setup is not too bad. So I'm gonna... We need so much pipe for this. It also means that we need 40 flotation cells. That's 10. And we've already spent all of the clay bricks that we had. So that now we know that this setup is basically 800 clay bricks. Yep. It's exactly 800 clay bricks. It's good to know. That's a very interesting and something number. I forgot to take copper. We need a lot of pipe for this. We're also gonna need a ton of inserters, so I should make a lot of those. And then we take copper, and I want to make like 200 something belts. Not belt, but pipe. So we'll get going on that. It's gonna take a while to craft all of this. This also is fairly compact, right? And I'm thinking that we will make it even a little bit more compact, right? by doing this. We're gonna do that for both sides, right? Boom, 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 and boom. This obviously being the end, that means that the purified water is not gonna go further. And this is obviously the beginning, so that means that this guy is not gonna go further. So we take in water on the left side, we take it out on the other side. That's fine. This means that we can very tightly stack these, right? We'll have... I think we're gonna use substations for this setup, actually. That's fine. Okay, so this is 2. Perfect. The crafting time on this is pretty slow. It's fine. Let's go. Okay, I really like this pipette thing. There we go, we make that. Oops. It's a little bit far away. Cool. Now belt. This is the output. Perfect. This down here is going to be the bobmonium. And on the top here we are going to have the rubite. Which means that the wastewater is gonna be completely different, right? I think we'll take this in like so. Just gonna chop down some of this. And one of these is going to be a near inserter, right? There we go. No. This is going to be the last one. And obviously we'll have that going in there. Perfect. Do I have any substations? I do not have any substations. We'll go up. We'll get those. The biggest issue with this setup is how we're gonna get the purified water. Not gonna lie. Purified water is gonna be slightly of an issue. It's mostly the quantity that we need. We're gonna need a lot. I'm also thinking... we're gonna need crushing before this. Where do we want to crush? This is obviously 2 out of 6. It would be up here, roughly. So this is the space that this takes. This is gonna be the sorting. The chunk stuff. Everything's gonna come in from this side, which means that sorting is probably gonna have to be somewhere here. Sorting should be a much smaller operation, just purely from area size perspective. So I wanted to make sure that we have 250. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Around 200 of these. That's roughly one of the solar fields that we created down below, which is it gives like 12-ish megawatts of power, I think. 11, 12. So I want to double that. Yeah, it's 12. I just want to make sure, right? If we can get 24 out of that setup, that would be really, really cool. So we do fill these in. All these spots need to be filled in. Perfect. Getting enough water to flow in here is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, at least. Not there. But there. Okay. Nice. So this is so far so good. That only needs to extend to there. This is obviously where we get stuff out later. Now we need to look at power. Where did I put my substations? Oh, I had a lot of them already. So substations, if we put it here, that's gonna cover it very well. Substation, go. That covers 8. Unfortunately, it's gonna be a little bit tricky, but I'll put down some extra substations, that's fine. Put one every... yeah, for every gap we'll have one, right? So there we go. There we go. Boom. And we'll just do that. And we'll do the same on this side. Just to make sure. There we go. That looks perfectly fine to me. Stuff comes in. This obviously doesn't need to extend, but the other one does. Perfect. This obviously is not needed either, because we're not gonna have any output there, but that's fine. So the question is, probably this is far, far, far bottom. So this is where we want that input. That's that input. Then we take this and we copy it. And it will be here, I think. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Yeah. Cool. We're almost there. How many clay bricks did we make during this time? Oh, we did make 800. That's an interesting coincidence there. Because I need a lot more flotation cells. That's 10. I need some more circuits. I need actually mostly circuits. We'll go north and find those. We're doing really, really nice progress at the moment. Very, very nice progress. So I'm gonna want to take maybe a few of those, some belt, but more importantly, where do we have our next tier circuits? The basic electronic boards. Got those. We make these. That should be enough. And we'll create a little bit of those too. So how's plastic doing? Plastic is it still... No, it dropped very, very rapidly. That was a temporary gain, it seems. Why did this stop? That is full. Why is that full? It's that fucking residual gas. Okay. I think that might solve itself, but I'm not sure. Not sure at all. This obviously uses a lot of belt. That's gonna be the third one, and this is the fourth one. We'll have 4 inputs. Perfect. We'll have some belt. We're actually out of pipe as well. It's not that good. But we have placed all of these. This will then be stereotyte. Boom. This is going to be sapphirite. Perfect. And we now have 3 out of these 4 will have sulfuric wastewater to dump out. And that needs to go up to the sulfur to be cleansed. I don't think we have a lot of sulfur at the moment, but we will. This is gonna give a lot of wastewater. I think we might want to clarify that a little bit. At some point, we're gonna want to void it completely, probably. But how's our sulfuric acid looking? Where did we build that? I don't even remember anymore. It should be here somewhere, yep. It's not full. Dioxide gas. We can make sulfur dioxide gas from sulfur to add to that process. Might not be a bad idea to put the excess there. So this really, really does work well. Now, when we get the output, we're gonna get a lot of stuff from this. We're gonna get so many different ores. I don't really... How are we gonna deal with that? Gonna have... Are we gonna take all of this into one warehouse and then use filters to get out of that warehouse? Or what is the plan? Considering 4 different 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 to 12-ish unique things that would need to go out of the warehouse. That's, say, 2 sides of the warehouse go out. It's not unreasonable for this to go directly into sorting and then going into a warehouse where we can... Because the question is, how many sorting machines do we need for this? This should consume 6 chunks per 1.5 seconds. This has the same crafting time as this. Yeah? So while one hydro refining, we needed 10 to fill a belt. This is 3 times as much. So around 4 machines to take that. Just double checking my head math. The input of this is... Ingredient input is this. Yeah, so that's 3 machines. Yeah. That is perfect. It's gonna output a lot of shit though. But 3 machines. So it's this amount. And these are obviously a little bit wider than the others. I mean, I would like to start down here maybe. And then work up. I want to be a little bit space efficient. Right? So anyway, let's make sure that we have this output somewhere. I don't know if we... So this is the one we want to put here, right? And there. Yeah, that kind of works. This is all sulfuric wastewater. That's connected. This is different type of wastewater. That we also get up there. Perfect. We still have some pipe that we need to put in here. Everything looks pretty good so far. So what about the purified water? Purified water mainly comes from this, right? We just take normal water, we route it through the hydro plant, and then we get some saline water that I don't want at all. But that's kind of fine, right? We can start here. We can start here. I also want an offshore pump. That's not the kind of pump I want. It was also really close. Offshore. This is the pump I want. So the hydro plant went there. And to save a little bit of space, I think we'll go here, right? So we'll take this. This is water. Saline water goes there. This water goes here. That goes like so. And that goes like so. This goes there. And now we can tile this. Easy peasy. Have some iron pipe that I'm gonna use to try and get some normal water flowing in this. So, don't really care where it comes from. And that it looks super dirty. Sure, that's fine, right? There we go. Normal water input done. So obviously we have this done. Saline water. Well, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to go into a clarifier because that's the way it goes. Should maybe put one of these down though. So we power everything up. And this is not gonna be enough, but we do have the thing, right? So everything is prepared. We do have some of everything. Okay, so how many crushers do we need? I think it's 4. So if the output is going to be this much, so 10. And then we crush this in the normal crushers. Yeah, I think that's 4. No, it's 3. So 3 for a normal belt. We can honestly make 4. Because it just looks a little bit better. I think it's very, very close to. Like super close. We're probably just ending up hooking this up and probably not doing the sorting this episode. It seems to take some time, this. Don't need those, but I need the bricks. I need this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's iron that I need. Or do we do 3? No, I think 3 is gonna be weird. It also means that we'll have some. It should be pretty close. Whatever, I think 4 looks better, so let's go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be it. This crushing that we need to do, it's gonna give us, actually, let's do it in the same order. So Bodmonium first. There we go. Whoop. Whoop. Yeah. This is the base thing. I'll just do this for now. Yeah, we also need a few of these. That was not a few, was it? It was like 25. Okay. We need some more inserters too. But that's fine. There's really not much stopping us from doing this here. So we'll stop there, stop there, stop there, and stop there. Great. And I think I'll employ the same principle here. We'll put one of these here and do the same up top. We'll just do this. Put one of that there. Take this out. Put one of those there. And then we'll grab the... That looks fine. So this will be rubite. This will be stereotype. This will be sapphirite. So the thing is, now that we have this, what we really need to make sure is that the filter, this here needs to go out from this. It's not allowed down. It's not allowed. So we'll do this. Can probably make this a little bit more compact by doing this. This is the last one. Goes up. There we go. That should be fine. Perfect. Like, obviously, we're probably remaking this later because we have more stuff. Right? But the crushed stone is going out in the other direction, which is great. There we go. Okay. Then everything goes in here. I mean, we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost ready to just put all the resources in here instead. I think this looks pretty good. Now we need the sorters. That's gonna be 3 times... Fuck, it's 3. It's a little bit annoying, but it's gonna be 3 times 4, so that's 6. We need more bricks again. Need more bricks. Bricks are in this direction. Oh, we finally got the long inserter, so we can grab from one additional tile away. Been waiting for that for a while. We take some bricks. We still need some iron. And then we decided that we're gonna take all of these sorting things and we're gonna put them in the same warehouse and then use filters to get that out. So that's 6, right? So let's just take a quick look at how that's gonna be. Where are the sorting machines? It's here. Okay. 2, 3. This is Bob-ammonium. 2, 3. Probably have double output. With 1 being a near inserter, then some belt. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but I don't think this input is gonna be enough either. But that's fine. We'll take that out. Yeah, this ammo belt. It's a lot of ammo. I really very soon need to swap to doing ammo by trains, because this is not viable either. I'm sure we're gonna use a lot of ammo soon, but this is just draining so much of my iron. It's fine for now. So, the last thing we're doing today is we're gonna copy paste this like so, and then we're gonna notice that, hey, this fits perfectly with this somehow. Somehow this is also not connected now. There we go. So this fits pretty well. This was rubite. This was stirritite. And this was sapphirite. Perfect. We're still lacking a few inserters. But most of this does look really good. Can we do the same thing with this, though? Not really. Doesn't grab both of them. So we'll use normal power poles for this one. But that looks good. And then this does go into a warehouse. Think like so. Where is the warehouse? The warehouse is here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that's basically the sorting done. Ish. We're almost done. We're finishing this up next episode. Thank you for watching my, again, super long episode. And have a really nice day.